Welcome to a Healing Peace podcast. My name is Kimir Baker. I am an overcomer, writer, speaker, and God enthusiast. I am fueled by helping women achieve their emotional healing so that they can live the abundant life God has for them. In this podcast series, we provide faith-based inspiration to mend from emotional hurt, along with tools and tips for emotional wellness. In your journey, as you apply these tools and tips, you will begin to live the transformed life that you always desired. In fact, you will possess a new you. You are in for a treat. Once again, we have a special episode. We are examining the 4 principles for emotional wellness. Last week, we talked about the first principle, transformation prayer. And now we are ready for the second principle. Drum roll, please. Okay, I might have to stop doing my little drum rolls. I know they probably a little corny. I did it last week. Okay, I'm gonna have to come up with something new. Anyways, the second principle is finding the truth. During the interview with Keisha Simone of DFWI Radio, I discussed how one aspect of our emotions are to alert us, to allow us to work through challenging situations, and to ensure that we do not endure those situations again. Thus, the alert. Unfortunately, over time, these emotions can be displaced and surface in experiences that are completely different. Yes. The outcome of that is that we place previous situations on the current situation, and it may just bring a whole bunch of cray-cray and chaos. Thus, I started to talk about not projecting, but rather taking a moment to find the truth in every situation. Well, I'll be honest, and I will admit that finding the truth requires a little more effort. It sure does, a little bit more effort. But I will contend from my own experiences, it does bring about safer relationships with safer people. And as we do this, we are ultimately acknowledging that our emotions are not fact checkers. Yes, they don't always tell us the complete truth. Now, as I'm saying this, you may be wondering, oh God, well, how do I do this? How do I find the truth in every situation? Or you may be on the other side and be like, hey, I got this. I already know how to distinguish between truth and emotions. I've been working on that for a good minute. And I would say for both types of folks, we got you covered. Our emotional wellness workshop, which we have proudly called March into Emotional Wellness, delves into simple things that we can do in our everyday lives to ensure that our emotions are not taking reign. Yes, we don't want them to control everything. And in the workshop, we will spend time examining how to find the truth in circumstances. We will also discover the root of self-doubt and negative self-talk. Yeah, we will. Now, as I'm saying all this, we want you guys, and including myself, I'm in this that we feel rejuvenated instead of trapped by emotional lies. You may be wondering, okay, you got me. I want to do this. When is the workshop? Well, I've been waiting for you to ask this question. It begins March 30th, a Monday, from 7 to 8 p.m. at the Cozy Library and Community in Capel, Texas. And even as I say this, I woke up this morning and I was like, oh man, will we be able to have our workshop on March 30th? Will we be able to educate, connect, and transform? Why do I say this? That darn that virus. It has us on lockdown, everything canceled, market crashing. Oh, therefore, I'm asking, please join us in prayer that we can get through this virus and come together on March 30th for a soul and spirit enlightenment. How can you do all this? Well, like I said, please be praying for us so you guys can come and be refreshed, encouraged, and strengthened. And please, I say please, register at healingpeace.com/register. healingpeace.com/register. We look forward to seeing you in person.